Good afternoon. The last time I spoke to you was the beginning of the year in 2019, and now we're close to halfway through the year. And so much has happened at NCRC. And as I was talking about several months ago, one of the big events we had was our 31st annual Peacemaker Awards dinner. That event went beyond our expectations. We had over 750 people, and we raised over $1 million at the event. It was a record for NCRC. But more important than that, we got our message across about the importance of dignity, of the dignity of all humanity, and that's the important message as we move forward in our society. Father Boyle was the national awardee, and Marilyn Burnham was the philanthropist awardee, and then we had our community heroes. So it was an exciting event, and so much more is going on this year. Unfortunately, that same month in April when we had our Peacemaker dinner, we experienced a tragedy in our own community, the shooting that took place at the Chabad of Poway. And in the aftermath of that tragedy, as an organization, we are grappling with how can we repair society? How can we find a path forward? So we decided to partner with the Union-Tribune. In addition to USD, we held a forum where we brought in leaders from across the country, in addition to Rabbi Goldstein from the Poway Chabad. And we all discussed how to move forward as a society and how to sustain change in our own community. So the forum was very powerful. We got a number of different ideas. And one of the important lessons was that it's important to show up, but it's important to continue to show up. And so as an organization, the National Conflict Resolution Center has set up a series of dialogues, 4 dialogues in the next 6 months, bringing together the Islamic community, the Jewish community, the African American community, and the secular community to address this issue, to stand up and say, this will never happen again in our own community, and it's going to happen by bringing people together from all walks of life to enter into dialogue, to come up with solutions so that we really can find change in our society. So that's going to keep us busy in the next 6 months. And in addition to all of that work, we continue to work hard on our Avoiding the Pipeline, the Prison Initiative. As I mentioned several months ago, it started out in City Heights and in Southeast San Diego, and now we're expanding through the entire San Diego Unified School District. So our Pipeline to Prison project is going to touch more young lives, keeping them out of that pipeline to prison, out of the jail system, and keeping them as productive members of our society. We're also working on college campuses, building more campus civility and connecting that campus work to our community work. We're on UCSD, SDSU, the Community College District, Stanford University. This past year, we received an amazing gift from Elaine Gallinson, a $5 million gift to endow our program at UCSD in perpetuity. So our training to build more civility on that campus will continue to grow and develop for years and years to come. And that's what we're about. It's about sustainability, because that is what's going to create change in our society. So with our campus civility work, our dialogue work in a path forward, responding to the tragedy in Poway, our Pipeline to Prison project, we are working on all levels of society, and that's what we need to do as an organization, partnership with so many other community members to really create change in our society. We're going to have a strong finish to this year, and we look forward to continuing our work as we move forward. Thank you.